Hey, I'm going to be doing a pickup video slash review of a few games that I picked up recently. So, first one is Airblade. This is a hoverboard kind of skateboarding game, similar. You can't really do as many tricks. The turning for the character, it's alright. Not too bad. I mean, it's a cool concept idea, but I don't know, the graphics seem okay, to say the least. It has an odd storyline too. I guess they tried throwing in there, and it's just pure randomness. Yeah, towards the beginning, you have to kind of get up high to, I guess, defeat these enemies. I don't really know why they're after you. Not really sure, but yeah. Also, you can get off your board, apparently, but you can't walk around. You can only really turn in one place, 360 degrees, and I thought that was kind of weird. Yeah, so that's that game. I'd only really get it if you're into hoverboarding. Other than that, I don't really recommend it. Second game I picked up, Wave Rally. While playing, it seemed the character was kind of jittery on the wave runner slash jet ski. That's one thing I do like about the game, is that you have a choice between wave runner and a jet ski. I thought that was kind of cool. Usually it's one or the other for games. The turning isn't too bad. Similar to, I think, Splashdown a little bit. For the life of me, I could not figure out how to do any tricks. Supposedly you can do, it says here, pull off insane freestyle tricks, like barrel rolls and handstands and whatnot. But I could not figure out how. Pressing all the buttons, going off the ramp. Yeah, it was just ridiculous. So pretty much just racing around. Not really fun to me. I like doing tricks in games, so especially when they're supposed to be available. Yeah, so if you like, I guess, just the racing aspect of these jet ski games, I'd go for it, but other than that, probably not. Next up, I got a game called Connecticut. This game is freaking sweet. I really like it. It's like a combo of F-Zero GX for the GameCube and Extreme G. Yeah, so your character is, I guess, kind of fused with wheels. So it's like a mech character motorbike or motorcycle kind of thing. It's hard to describe. Anyways, some things I did not like about it. The character seems to turn really sharp. Like the turning radius is really sensitive. And also it's really sharp turns in the courses, but the courses are pretty cool in itself. The character designs are really awesome, and yeah, just they came with like a book of concept art too, and it's really cool. You can perform tricks either while driving, on the ground, on the track, or in the air, and they're pretty cool. They're pretty, yeah, there's like flips and stuff. So. And also doing tricks increases your boost meter, which, boosts you, makes you go faster. which I get is a real key in the game to winning races. So, yeah, definitely recommend this one. If you see it, to grab it. I got this for a couple bucks, so I was really surprised. I found it randomly at this game store, and I remembered it was on my list of games to get, so I definitely picked it up. Okay, next game. Harley-Davidson motorcycle race to the rally. So this is pretty much just racing out in the open on Harley-Davidson motorcycles. They have a good selection of bikes, which I like, and you can customize them to a good extent, like exhaust and wheels and bike seats. So far, there's only like 3 characters that I can play as. Also, what's kind of cool is there's a boost ability, like Nitro, you can use to kind of get an advantage in the races. But one thing I did not like is that the races are really, really long. They seem to be upwards to 5 to 10 minutes, it seems like. And it just seems a little, I don't know, a little much to continue doing this, racing the same race for. But other than that, it's pretty good. I say if you're into Harleys or bike racing games, to check it out. So, yeah. Next thing we got Jeep Thrills. It's similar to kind of the PS1 Need for Speeds a little bit, but with Jeeps, which I think is kind of a cool idea. It has a good selection of Jeeps to choose from, and ones you can unlock by winning races. You can change the color of the vehicles too. What's really cool is they have Nitro in this game, which I thought was kind of funny to have, like, on a Jeep. It's pretty fast-paced for gameplay, which I kind of like. It's a good challenge to kind of keep up with the other racers. And what also I like is you can drift kind of in the game, I guess, for the turning radius. Which isn't too bad. I like drifting in games anyways, so yeah, I had a lot of fun with this game, so I definitely recommend this one. Last game I got for this haul is Cartoon Network Racing. There's a good amount of characters to choose from in this. However, they could have added more, such as like more characters from shows such as Ed, Edd and Eddy, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Scooby-Doo, Samurai Jack would have been nice to see, Flintstones, the Jetsons, shows like that. I don't know, they have like Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Johnny Bravo, the Powerpuff Girls, Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Laboratory, so it's not too bad of a selection. So yeah, it's it's fun. It's really similar to Mario Kart Double Dash, which is good and kind of bad. I would have liked to see more of their own kind of game. I mean, the settings are kind of based off of the shows, which I think is cool. It's kind of like get a race and driving them. Themes of the shows, which is cool. It's a little challenging, but the turning, I think it's because the turning is kind of bad. It's pretty rigid and kind of sketchy. The graphics aren't too bad. I like the cartooniness of it. Yeah, so I recommend this if you like the shows and the characters and stuff. But yeah, and I guess the Mario Kart games, if you're into that. So yeah, that's my haul. And hope you guys liked it. And thanks for watching.